There are beauties that don't fit into any textbook, and there are strengths that defy every law of modern medicine. From living cameras to brilliant black diamonds, you are about to witness individuals who forced the world to redefine existence itself. Are you ready to be convinced? If so, hit the subscribe button now to be the first to witness these miracles. Don't forget to give this video a like and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get started. Instead of succumbing to the grim diagnosis of ALS, Lauren Lolo Spencer transformed her wheelchair into a throne of confidence. While spinal muscular atrophy might strip away physical mobility, it has absolutely no power over the fire of passion burning within this young woman's soul. She entered the entertainment industry not to seek pity, but to redefine what it means to be a true warrior in everyday life, using her physical limitations as a launch pad for a much grander stature. Amidst the glitz and glamour of Hollywood's flashbulbs, Lolo's presence acts as a powerful jolt to outdated and narrow beauty standards. Moving beyond her roles as an actress and model, she bravely exposes the hidden facets of living with a disability, turning every film scene and photograph into a lesson in pride. She proves to the world that an imperfect body can still create the highest level of artistic resonance and captivate every eye with a distinct and powerful aura. A deep-seated desire to change the community drove Lolo to give birth to Live Solo, where fashion merges with a manifesto on the right to live vibrantly. This brand doesn't just sell apparel. It sells away fear and replaces it with faith in each individual's intrinsic worth, whether they stand on 2 feet or move on 4 wheels. Lauren's journey is a stark testament. When you stop viewing your body as a prison, the world naturally becomes a playground without limits for you to shine. Brooks Ginnon is a vivid testament to the power of being different. Born with ectodermal dysplasia, a rare condition affecting the development of skin, hair, teeth, and nails, Brooks faced an appearance that was very different from conventional standards. However, instead of hiding or feeling insecure, Brooks bravely stepped into the light, turning those features into an inseparable part of their personal style. As a non-binary model and actor, Brooks is changing the way the fashion and entertainment industries perceive beauty. With every appearance on the runway or screen, Brooks does not just showcase clothing, they convey a powerful message. True beauty does not lie in perfection, but in the courage to be one's most authentic and confident self. Brooks' story inspires many, proving that difference is a precious gift that allows us to shine in our own unique and irreplaceable way. Rarely does the line between reality and myth blur as strikingly as when one beholds the appearance of Faizy Legend. Born with the rare Waardenburg syndrome, this young man resembles a spontaneous oil painting by nature, featuring piercing blue eyes that clash intensely with a dark complexion adorned by the white patches of vitiligo. More than just a model, Faizy is a living manifesto proving that what medicine might label as genetic errors are actually strokes of genius that create a surreal beauty defying all visual boundaries. Faizy Legend's world may lack the bustling sounds of life due to congenital deafness, but it is filled with the resonance of resilience and pride. Instead of choosing silence in the face of adversity, he has utilized his physical uniqueness to speak volumes on prestigious runways where every stride vibrates with inspiration. Faizy's journey teaches us a profound lesson. True power does not lie in a perfect body, but in the ability to forge flaws into sharp weapons to conquer dreams and ignite hope for the entire community. Perfection is nothing more than a long-standing lie shattered the moment Boitumelo Rametsi stepped onto the scene. Once a girl hiding from the world due to vitiligo, This South African powerhouse transformed her skin into a vivid declaration of self-love, capturing the attention of Rihanna and the Savage X Fenty empire. Her journey is more than a runway walk. It's a masterclass in reclaiming your narrative. When you stop treating your uniqueness as a flaw, the world begins to recognize it as a masterpiece. Stop blending in it is your individual code that will propel you to heights a perfect imitation could never reach. Instead of letting his crutches be a barrier, Musa Matha turned them into a powerful extension of his body to write a new definition of perfection. Under the brilliant stage lights, he doesn't dance with his legs, but with a soul burning with the desire to conquer, making gravity fade away before his mesmerizing spins. Musa reminds us that success is not reserved for those lucky enough to be whole, but belongs to those who dare to use the broken pieces of their lives to create a symphony of freedom and courage. Amidst thousands of blurred faces in the fashion industry, Tia Johnson shines as a captivating visual phenomenon with her signature silver hair streak and unique skin patches caused by vitiligo. Rejecting stereotypical beauty standards, this Swedish African model transformed her genetic signature into a powerful calling card, conquering the world's most prestigious runways. Tia's presence is more than just a fashion foray. It is a bold manifesto on turning differences into weapons to dominate new heights. The beauty of Tia Johnson is proof that true perfection lies within the very unique traits we once sought to hide. Instead of feeling insecure, she has used her career to beam messages of self-esteem and self-acceptance to millions of young people worldwide. Tia's brilliant journey reminds us that when you dare to take pride in your own distinct colors, the world won't look at you with pity, but with admiration for a soul that is free and fiercely proud. Nyakim Gatwech is far more than just a model. She is a precious black diamond, polished through years of enduring prejudice and stigma. Once suggested to bleach her skin to fit in with the crowd, Nyakim chose to respond with proud silence and relentless effort, proving that true beauty knows no bounds. With skin as deep and mysterious as the midnight sky, she has not only shattered the rigid barriers of the fashion industry, but also inspired millions to embrace their unique identity. Nyakim's journey is a powerful declaration. When you dare to take pride in what makes you different, the world has no choice but to change its perspective of you. Once seen as a paradox of nature, Caleb Mutombo transformed his congenital challenges into a muscular masterpiece that earned him worldwide respect. Despite standing no taller than a child, due to a rare condition, this young man from Congo refused to hide, instead marching into the gym to etch his name onto the global bodybuilding map. This isn't just a story about lifting weights. It's a living testament to redefining the limits of the human body through iron discipline. Rather than letting fate consign him to the shadows, Caleb's true strength lies in his indomitable will, turning every judgment into fuel for a breakthrough. He proves that the size of one's biceps matters far less than the magnitude of their dreams and the relentless pursuit of their goals to the very end. The journey of this miniature Superman serves as a powerful mental jolt, reminding us that when the mind refuses to quit, the body will find a way to perform miracles. Don't let fear hold you back. Witness how Caleb conquered fate and hit, like to show your support. Whose story do you want to see next? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to stay tuned. Beyond the physical shell that medicine describes as a melting tumor, Kambu. She possesses a spiritual strength that no surgery could ever replicate. From a 10-year-old boy whose face was stolen by fate, he refused to surrender to darkness or social isolation. Instead, Kambusi stepped into the light as a hero of courage, using his physical pain to awaken compassion and remind us that a person's true worth does not lie in the symmetry of their features. His journey is a profound lesson in maintaining dignity amidst life's cruelest storms, proving that the beauty of the soul shines brightest even when the external form has been ravaged by time and disease. Refusing to be buried under the irrational weight of fate, Wesley Warren Jr. transformed his extreme misfortune into a moving journey toward reclaiming freedom. With a body distorted by a 132-pound sagging mass, he endured physical shackles that few could ever imagine, turning even the simplest daily activities into challenges that pushed human endurance to its absolute limit. Rising above public curiosity, Wesley's struggle to find a cure was a powerful anthem of the will to live, proving that no matter how heavy the burden, the human voice possesses the strength to shatter the harshest barriers of both medicine and destiny. Breaking through the conventional boundaries of perception, Stephen Wiltshire has proven that a different brain can hold powers that others can only dream of. Dubbed the flesh and blood camera, he possesses the uncanny ability to scan every intricate detail of a bustling metropolis during a brief helicopter ride, later recreating them on paper with brick-by-brick precision. Stephen's journey doesn't just open a new chapter on the infinite potential of the human mind. It serves as an inspiring reminder that every perceived disability can be a gateway to genius if we only find the key to unlock it. Rising above sports statistics, Manute Bol was a living sculpture of evolution carrying the precious genetic code of the Dinka tribe. With a surreal, towering physique, he used his record-breaking wingspan not only to dominate the paint, but also to shelter his homeland's aspirations for peace. Manute Bol proved that an unusual body is not an anomaly, but a perfect adaptation that turns physical limits into an immortal legacy, reminding us of the diverse beauty and latent power within every nation's bloodline. The decision to abandon all chemicals in 1999 was more than just a change in appearance. It was Ann's silent revolution against imposed beauty standards. Instead of forcing herself into industrial molds, she chose to celebrate her original identity, allowing her hair to grow freely into a powerful living crown. This journey sends a clear message: true beauty only shines when we dare to shed artificial layers and live authentically. To possess this record-breaking wonder, Anne invested decades of persistent patience, treating every strand with meticulous care and absolute self-respect. Beyond being a mere entry in the Guinness World Records, her hair is a testament to the power of consistency, proving that the greatest achievements require time and unwavering faith. Anne's story reminds us that when you are patient enough to nurture your passion, the very difference you once feared will become your life's greatest pride. Hidden behind eyes of two completely opposing hues, Meki Lucky has proven that asymmetry is the pinnacle of original beauty. Formed by a rare condition known as heterochromia, his gaze acts as a magical intersection between the deep blue sky and the silent earth, drawing anyone who sees him into a world of mystery. Rather than viewing this as a difference to be hidden, Meki transformed it into a unique identity, challenging all traditional standards of balance in modern aesthetics. Stepping out from the shadows of life, Meki Lucky utilized this gift from nature to open doors into the international fashion capitals where uniqueness is revered above all else. He doesn't just showcase luxury garments. He tells a story of self-confidence, reminding us that what others perceive as flaws are actually hidden strengths that allow us to shine in our own way. The journey of this multicolored-eyed man is an endless source of inspiration, urging everyone to bravely embrace their distinctive traits and turn them into a launchpad for brilliant success. Leaving narrow prejudices behind each individual we just explored serves as a powerful reminder: true perfection begins when you dare to be yourself. They don't seek pity. They deserve admiration for transforming their anomalies into symbols of strength and pride. If these stories of extraordinary will have sparked motivation within you, please hit like and share so we can spread the brilliant light of self-confidence together. Whose journey resonated with your heart the most? Don't hesitate to share your thoughts in the comments section below. And to ensure you don't miss our next astonishing journeys of discovery hit, subscribe now. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you in the next story.